What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jennifer Watson here, and today I am bringing you 5 simple ways to increase your intuition. Very, very simple methods that we often overlook and often discount because they're so simple. But I promise you, these are things that I've done over the years, and trust me, I know that they work. And if you stick to it and you really dive into paying attention to these 5 simple ways, I promise you'll see results. You'll see results within the first 30 days, okay? So number 1, very primal, very basic, is trusting your gut. There are sayings that, have been around since the dawn of existence about trusting your gut feeling. How do you feel right here in your stomach? Well, that's because there's some truth to that. That is one of the number 1 places where you're going to begin to feel information coming in right there within the core of your center. Excuse me. Number 2, paying attention to your energy. It is very important for you to begin to pay attention to where you are energetically and where you want to go. So if for some reason you might feel off about something, or you may not want to, make a particular decision about something, then check in with yourself and see where you are, and check in and ask yourself why you may be feeling this way. And sometimes you may not get a very logical answer. In intuition, there is nothing logical, okay? Because that's just the way it is. But the more that you begin to pay attention to your gut, and then check into your energy, you're going to be able to tell the difference, and you're going to be able to understand how this all works together. Number 3, meditation. I know a lot of people do not like to hear that, and it's because sometimes meditation can be intimidating to people. But I always say, take a mini meditation, take 5 minutes, at work or something, and just sit there and literally focus inward. Focus on your breathing and just tune out the world. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And if you're like me, I tend to kind of, I do this sporadically throughout the day where I just kind of take some time. But if you want to do it in the morning time, then by all means, go for it. But don't let it intimidate you, and just start out with just 5 minutes, and you will begin to see a difference in the information that you're going to be receiving intuitively. Excuse me. And number 5, this is really important, visualization exercises. So visualization actually helps to kind of jog the mind, I guess like mind movies or whatever, because you're going to be able to see something happening. You can take some time to really just focus and look and see out. You could use your imagination, you know what I mean? And I don't want you to get the difference between imagination and intuition. I don't want you to get confused about that. But your imagination through the visualization helps your intuition. 2 totally different things. And we can save that for another video where we talk about the difference between imagination and intuition, and making sure that you understand that you're not crazy. Okay, so begin to, if you're not a highly imaginative person, and you're really, really branded, whatever. Anyway, you work on the left side of your brain a lot because you're very analytical, then this may be a little bit difficult for you, but it's not impossible. It is not impossible. All you do is just have to take a few minutes out the day. If you have to force yourself into daydreaming, that's okay, because the more that you practice and the more that you work on it, the easier it will become. I guarantee it. So I'm gonna run down these 5 things for you real quickly. Again, that is trusting your gut, focusing on your energy, doing some mini meditations, and visualizations. Oh wait, oops, did I miss one? No, I guess that is 5. Is that 5? I can't count. No, I'm sorry. I did this whole video talking about 5. It was 4. I can't count. So 4 ways. So if you're looking for number 5, it's not going to be here. So, all right, y'all. Well, I hope you have a wonderful and fabulous day or night, depending on whenever you're watching this video. This is Jennifer Watson again, and I love each and every one of y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.